Well, hello everyone. I'm UrielLocke, and this is Elite Dangerous. I was having a few issues earlier with the game. I couldn't actually figure out how to actually get going everywhere because it was having some issues loading and doing some things and trying to get to certain places. And yeah, FSD wasn't liking me. It was actually, I'd literally try and jump into FSD, and it would actually give me a escape vector, so that was kind of fun. But pretty much in this episode, I'm going to do some more bounty hunting, um, try and get some more money so I can possibly try and upgrade stuff and get a better ship. So I'm on my way to go have some fun here. Um, Pretty much I've been trying to figure out what's been going on with Star Citizen and why I've been having issues playing it right now. I don't know if it's personally my computer or if it's due to 1.0 or whatnot, but it's been having some major issues. I'm actually on the way to the nav beacon right now to go do some bounty hunting, so yay nav beacon. Pardon me. But with Star Citizen, I've been trying to get to actually play the game, and once 1.0 launched, I had some major issues with that, and there was actually just this giant, like, weird. I want to say it was kind of like a portal type thing that opened up when I instantly got in the game. It was like just yellow, it just totally messed with my screen, and I had some issues that actually auto shut off right there because it just crashed. The entire game crashed, and my computer was like, nope. So I've gotten into a couple different Vandal swarms, and I'm still having some issues with frame rates and trying to keep up with everything that I'm doing. So with this, it's a little bit easier. It runs smoother, so I know that my computer can handle this, and I'm pretty sure my computer can actually handle Star Citizen, but at the same time, there's some issues there. I was also having some major issues trying to figure out with this what was going on with all the power distributions and everything, because it actually was having some major issues with my speed and everything. Like, I wasn't going anywhere earlier. This is actually my second video that I've actually recorded today, because my first one was just horrible. Like, it was, I couldn't go anywhere, do anything. I actually had to log out of the game, log back in, start recording all over again. But I do actually enjoy playing this game, and I do actually suggest it to people that like space sims and flight games and stuff like that. Only because it's got a lot of playability. There's so many different ways you can play this game, and I'm totally impressed with that fact. Because we have everything that everyone has ever done in any form of game like this, but it's open. You don't have a story set to actually be like, oh, well, you have to go do this mission, and go do this mission, and go do this mission. Yes, they have stuff similar to that, but you can go out and do what I'm doing here, and I'm not actually going out and doing those missions. I'm not taking cargo A to place B. It's me pretty much flying around just making money by blowing people up, which I rather enjoy. I do need to try and upgrade my weapons on this ship. I do like the weapons on this ship because I have that one gun that just auto targets, and I love it. But at the same time, I do want some rockets and fun stuff to play with. So, yeah, right now I'm actually trying to get to the nav beacon, but it's not really letting me, and I'm having a little fun there, so I'm going to frame shift drive up there. Yay, FSDs. Oh, this is actually, oh, yeah, okay. I actually do have the same issue still. So I'm going to go over here, do this. All right, let's, oh, where'd it go? What? Oh, great. This is just fantastic. Screw it, I'm just going to jump. And I'm going over here. Oh, look, there's the escape vector. See, I'm not even in frame shift drive right now, and it's telling me to go in an escape vector. So apparently there's still issues. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm in frame shift drive. Let's see how long this lasts. Also, when I was doing this earlier, there was actually impact and proximity warnings everywhere. So I'm assuming there's got to be something going on here. Let's try and over here. Do I want to go there? Why not? We'll go there. We'll see how that works. See if this. What? Oh. Let's go over here. Ah, there we go. So let's do this. See if it actually decides to kill me. Or not. But, this game's so open-ended, it's not even funny. So it's one of those things where you can do pretty much anything you want and make money doing it. As I said, I bounty hunt, so I just make money that way. Let's check out these guys, see if there's any bounties on their heads. I really need to figure out if I can actually shoot while I'm in FSD, or this weird... Ooh, hey, that guy's a bounty. But I can't hit him, because I can't shoot. I wish I could shoot. I'm also thinking about trying to push myself a little harder. My New Year's resolution, so to speak, is to do the best I can making videos for you guys, because in a sense I wasn't happy with all the videos that I was putting out last year, and some of them were just rushed and not something that I felt comfortable with in a sense. So I'm also the worst critic of my own work. Oh God, son. Okay, so apparently I just hit the sun. That's awesome. Gravity, I hate you. Pulls me out of frame shift drive, and now I have to go this direction and But back to what I was saying. I want to do better for me and better for all of you as well, because the better I do, the better the videos are. The more time and effort I put into my videos, the more views I would get, I suppose, so to speak. Yay, let's gain this giant star. I can't say that I'm doing horribly with videos and views, but I can say that I'm not happy with everything that I did last year. The fact that I did do some videos and I had some weird software I was using, and editing and all that fun stuff, but I have better editing software, and I want to get better stuff, better audio and everything, which is probably one of the things I'm going to be doing with my taxes when I get those. So I'm going to be trying to get a better mic, get a better system set up, so to speak. That way I can have the programs working together. And look, another escape vector. This is just ridiculous. Why is it giving me escape vectors? And oh, I'm flying into the sun backwards. Oh, this isn't fun. I'm heating up. This, no, forward. Okay, so I'm going that way, and I'm gonna burn up here. This is 224 degrees right now. Okay, I'm dropping temperature, which is wait, we're at 12, 14. This isn't cool. We're supposed to be cooling off, not burning up. Great. But I want to get better editing software. I want to get better stuff going for my end of things. That way the video looks better. Because I've been using free programs, and wow, that was fun. I'm still burning up. Oh, I'm dropping though. I'm dropping pretty quick, which is good. Okay, so I'm going to be cooling off a little bit here. Okay, so I'm actually where I need to be. Okay. Alright. Nope, I'm not where I need to be. I need to go this way. But I want to end up getting better software. I want to get a mic. I want to get stuff that'll actually make this more presentable to you guys, because I'm a very weird artist type person. So when I make a video, I pour my heart and soul into it. And when I do anything else that I normally do as well, it's the same way. So I'm not just sitting here trying to do videos as fast as I can. What the heck was that? Why did my screen change all funky? Oh, I can safely disengage. Oh, maybe What happened? Did I make it? Did I, oh, apparently I did, because there's stuff around here. So, I just want to put more time and effort into doing the best I can. And I do enjoy making these videos on the weekends. So, this is something I've always wanted to do. And through what's happened in the past year, I've decided I'm doing this. And as I've said in previous videos, I want to be able to devote all my time to this to give you guys the absolute best videos that I can give you. And I would love to be able to put out more videos, but as it stands right now, I can only put out 2 videos a week, and that's Saturday and Sunday. And I know if you watched some of my previous videos, I said that it'd be Saturday and Monday, but, you know, I'm still doing Saturday-Sunday thing, just to keep everything moving, because I've devoted so much time to this on the weekends that it's not even funny how much time and effort I put into each and every video. But at the same time, sometimes I don't feel that the video was the best that I could have done. Like my 2014 video that I made. I could have done so much more with that video, but it was crunch time, and I was like, okay, it's not 8 o'clock, and I need to do this. So I literally record and put together and mash up things as fast as I can. And if I had more time to do it, it'd be easier for me. So I guess I'm just trying to get across the fact that I've wanted to push this, and I'm going to start pushing this, and I'm not going to stop, because I know that there are people out there that are just like me doing the exact same thing. I actually gave a shout out to some friends of mine that are actually doing it now too. And I appreciate everything that they're doing. I've gone and watched their videos, and I think they've watched mine. I'm not positive, but I support all my friends that are actually deciding to do the whole YouTube thing like I am. And some of them are doing them on different things. Some of them are doing on the same. Some of them are just doing them because they find them fun, kind of like I do. But at the same time, it's a job to me, because I put so much time and effort into this that it's one of those things where you look at your life and you're like, this is what I want. This is what I'm going to do. This is how I'm going to do it. And as a kid, I always thought about trying to get into the gaming industry, trying to play video games and do this and do that and move forward with this. And as a YouTuber, I've discovered that it's everything that I want and more. Yet at the same time, I have to put forth more effort in order to do this than just, oh, I walk in, sit down, turn on my Xbox or whatever, or my Nintendo, and just play and get paid for it. This isn't something that happens like that. This is something that I devote so much time to. I wake up in the mornings and I'm like planning my video out in my head. I'm planning on how things are going to work and how they're going to run. And I plan on what I'm going to be doing. I mean, I have a whole video plan for whenever I get an email back from the guys that I emailed yesterday, trying to get information on certain things and trying to help promote them and me at the exact same time. I mean, it's not one of those things that you have to take on lightly, especially with this. And one of the friends of mine that I have that actually told me about Star Citizen, and which in turn turned me to Elite Dangerous, was talking about how there's this really cool game that they were crowdfunding and this and that. And I looked at it and I was like, hey, this is kind of cool. So I decided to buy it and got in, and then I found Elite Dangerous and was like, hey, this looks cool too, and this is actually coming out sooner, and I can actually have this to hold me over until this comes out, and then I can play both of them, and then I can have a series going, and I can have this and I can have that. And as I look at my Star Citizen series on my YouTube channel, I go, two videos that, not good. But then I go and look at my WildStar videos, and there's a ton of those, and I was like, yeah, I never actually told everyone I stopped playing that game, just because, I mean, the game was good, don't get me wrong, it's just I didn't have anyone to play with, kind of like this. But I actually have messaged people on YouTube who actually play this game, so I may be playing with them sometime soon. And Star Citizen. So, that being said, I embrace the communities of YouTubers that are doing the same things and same sort of things. So if there's a YouTuber out there that's like, hey, I'm kind of just starting, or hey, I have this huge subscription base or whatever, and I want to kind of help someone out, or I'm going to help someone out, or I'm willing to reach out and help other people move forward with their gaming channels, because gaming channels are something that is watched on YouTube almost primarily. Yeah, there's music and everything, but I mean, if you want to watch a game to see if it's actually any good, you normally go watch a walkthrough, or you get somebody's review, or you go and you watch Angry Joe, or you go and you watch back when Adam Sessler was working with everything. You'd go watch his stuff, and I'm pretty sure you can get a hold of X-Play videos and whatnot that are on here, and you can go watch stuff with Morgan Webb, who still does all sorts of random stuff for video games as well, which she's actually really good, by the way. Looking at everything that has transpired within the gaming industry since 2000, you have to understand that there's a lot that's happened. You've had people that have come from the media and G4 and whatnot and moved over to other forms of media and like YouTube in order to get stuff going, and looking at just their name alone doesn't always help. I mean, you have to watch the content, you have to understand what they're doing, and I've actually decided that I'm gonna watch some of the other stuff. So I've started watching some of the bigger names in YouTube, like Markiplier, PewDiePie, all this other stuff. I'm not a really big fan of PewDiePie, but I do have to respect what he's done. He's taken YouTube by storm, and I support that. And it's one of those things where I'm like, hey, this is cool. I mean, he's done this. He's accomplished this. This is an accomplishment that he did this. This is something that no one had done before. So with YouTube, I want to support every other YouTuber out there, because I know how hard it is to actually get going. I know how hard it is to actually move forward with your own channel, because I'm trying to. I'm doing everything within my power to actually move this forward, because this is something that I enjoy doing. This is something I want. And part of me needs this, because if I didn't have this, I probably wouldn't be here. I gravitated towards video games at a young age instead of going out and doing stupid stuff that could have gotten me in trouble, jail, whatever. I was also a very angry child, but video games help with that. And as I've said before, I'm always here for those of you that want to play a game with someone. I mean, as I've said, my Steam account is sitting right there. You have access to all the games that I really have on my Steam account. So, I can play with you. You can play with me. I don't mind. We can even play Elite Dangerous. Name on here is actually UrielLocke as well. Everywhere. I did recently change my Twitter account, so I am actually under UrielLocke now. So that's a little good. Ooh, I have no shields. That's not good. I think I'm going to get out of dodge here. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of dodge because I don't want to die. I need that. I need this money. But coming back to the whole subject of YouTube in general and other YouTubers, I know how hard it is to actually get things going. I know what it's like to, in a sense, start from nothing and work your way up. So it's not one of those things that I'm just going to sit there and take lightly because of the fact that I've been doing this for 7 months, 8 months, whatever. So I also know that through my backing with Machinima and everything that I've had some issues with that. But at the same time, Machinima is a good company, don't get me wrong. I'm not talking bad about them, I'm not doing any of that. It was actually my mistake. I did some things wrong and blah, 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 blah. But I thank Machinima for actually sponsoring me and giving me this ability to actually do this, because if it wasn't for Machinima, I wouldn't have this. I'd pretty much just be doing the regular basic Joe YouTube channel because everything would get copyright flagged. So that's the other issue. So I thank you, Machinima. You guys are amazing. I also would like to try and get into some other games as well. As I said, I have a whole bunch of games on my Steam account that I'd like to start playing, but at the same time, they're not always video material, in my opinion, because a lot of the videos are done already. I mean, I can't count how many videos that I've just typed in, oh, Child of Light, click, oh, Transistor, click. I mean, there's tons of videos out there. Tomb Raider, oh wait, everything. So I'm trying to find how to get everything going, and it seems to me that my niche in here is Star Citizen and Elite Dangerous, and it seems that those videos get more views and more publicity, so to speak. So I thank you guys for that, because that's all you're doing, not mine. I'm going to continue doing Star Citizen and Elite Dangerous videos until the games are dead. So, or I am. I'm not sure which is coming first there. But I also have a whole bunch of other plans. I'm planning on moving from the living room into the spare room that I have, turning that into an office, and then I'll actually have my cam up again so you guys can actually make fun of my ugly mug. So, yay, safely disengage. Pretty much, I guess what I'm trying to get across is that I don't think that I'm going to end up stopping this anytime soon. So I want to thank every single one of you for all of your support in this channel, because you guys make this channel worth being part of, in a sense. And I have friends reaching out to me saying, hey, this guy's part of this, this guy's doing this, why don't you go ahead and contact them, why don't you get a hold of them? And I'm going to be doing my best to actually do that. So I want to take this little thing that I have and grow it into a community of people that work together, in a sense, in order to move forward with video games, because there's a lot of things that have been happening with video games and video game culture and the industry and everything that I, as a gamer, can't say that I'm totally cool with. You have everything that happened in 2014. Game botches, random companies going under, closing their doors for ideas, or killing games, in a sense. So I just want to say thank you to every single one of you for watching my videos and promoting my stuff and keeping my channel moving forward and growing. So I think I'm going to end up calling this a video. So I'm UrielLocke. I would like you to please like, subscribe, and share my videos. This is Elite Dangerous. Keep watching, because you never know what I'm going to do next.